When chaos hits your life, what do you actually believe about God? Because it's easy to trust God when the sea is calm. But what about when the waves rise? Mark records a sequence of events that answers one question: does Jesus truly have authority over chaos? Jesus tells the disciples, "Let us go over to the other side." Night falls. The Sea of Galilee is known for sudden storms. Waves crash into the boat. Water fills it. Experienced fishermen panic. And Jesus is asleep. They wake him with accusation. "Teacher, don't you care if we drown?" Pause there. That question echoes through history. Don't you care? The storm didn't stop when they panicked. It stopped when he spoke. Jesus stands. "Peace, be still." The wind obeys. The sea flattens. Instantly, chaos recognized authority. The storm ends, but the fear doesn't. It changes. Mark says they were terrified, not of the storm, of him. Who is this? That is the question Mark wants you to ask. Who commands wind? Who speaks to water? In Hebrew scripture, only God rules the sea. Mark isn't just telling a miracle story, he's making a claim. Immediately after crossing the lake, Jesus encounters another kind of chaos. A man possessed, living among tombs, chained, isolated, uncontrollable. Society tried to restrain him. Chains failed. Jesus speaks again, and even the demons recognize authority. What do you want with us? Authority over nature, authority over spirits. The man who once terrorized the region is later described as clothed and in his right mind, restored. Chains couldn't fix him, but one word from Jesus could. What society restrains, Christ restores. Then comes a quieter chaos. A woman bleeding for 12 years, medically hopeless, socially isolated, religiously unclean. She doesn't shout. She doesn't ask publicly. She touches his garment, and power flows. Jesus stops. Who touched me? Not because he didn't know, but because faith deserves dignity. The crowd was pressing him, but only one touched him in faith. Faith doesn't need spotlight. It needs trust. Storm, spirits, sickness. 3 layers of chaos. All bow. Mark arranges these events intentionally. He wants you to see there is no realm where Jesus lacks authority. Natural, spiritual, physical, chaos is loud, authority is calm. When the storm rises, when fear feels louder than reason, when chaos seems stronger than control, remember this: the disciples once asked, "Don't you care?" And if we're honest, we've asked that too. But the cross answers that question more clearly than words ever could. His care is not uncertain. His presence is not fragile. His authority is not temporary. Storms do not threaten his power. They reveal where our trust is still growing. So the deeper question isn't, does he have authority? Scripture has already shown us that he does. The question becomes, will we trust him when the wind is still strong and the outcome isn't clear yet? If you're in a storm right now, bring it to him honestly. You don't have to pretend you're calm. Just stay close. He is steady, even when the sea is not. Bible scholars, your next Bible story is waiting. Don't miss it.